Are you tired of hearing the real estate market's crazy right now? Yeah, me too. Stay tuned if you want to know what's really happening right now in the market. Friends and neighbors, Lake County, this is your favorite realtor, James Tiernan. Every day, someone stops me to ask what's happening in our housing market. How's my home's value being affected? In the next few minutes, I'll answer these questions and more. Just stay tuned. Before we begin, if you have any specific questions or want to discuss your situation, feel free to schedule a call with me. Simply click the link below to access my calendar and book a convenient time. I'm more than willing to assist you in any way I can. Just reserve your time now using the provided link. Summer's in full swing and July is bringing us some great weather, although it has been a little hotter than normal recently. Have you enjoyed the local festivals and concerts so far? Who have you seen? We've been to see a couple of Cubs games and a great concert in Milwaukee. We saw Bare Naked Ladies with Semisonic and Avicii. It was nice because it was not as crowded as some other concerts, if you know what I mean. And the real estate business continues to create new homeowners each and every day. In June, we saw certain statistics continue to improve and almost surpass the peaks we saw in 2022, in spite of the higher interest rates. The main stats I like to review are sales price, the number of homes for sale, list price to sold price, and days on market. These four indicators give us a reasonable idea of the health of the market in terms we can easily interpret. So let's get started. Median sale prices increased again as expected, but they were just a bit short of the high set in June 22. Back then, the median sale price maxed out at $425, and this year we hit $421. Now, a year ago is when the Federal Reserve started increasing interest rates to slow the market and inflation. And you guessed it, it worked. There are fewer buyers in the market today as a direct result of the higher interest rates, but there remains a low number of homes to choose from, driving the prices up once again. Inventory, we saw an increase in available homes from 824 in May to 932 in June. While that is a significant increase in available homes in Lake County, that remains far below normal levels and still well below the high set in 2022, just under 1,500 homes. List price to sold price climbed over 100% in June to 100.4%. This means that the homes sold, a majority of the homes in June sold over asking price, reinforcing that we remain in a market where sellers have the advantage. To be successful though, the home needs to be in the best possible condition and priced correctly to attract multiple buyers. Look, anyone can underprice a home just to get multiple offers, but pricing the home correctly gets multiple offers that actually garner a higher selling price that can meet the property appraisal value. Days on market. Average time a home remained on the market dropped to just 29 days in June, down quite a bit in May when it was 40 days. Most homes sell under 10 days unless it's not in the best condition or priced incorrectly. Now let's put this all together. The low inventory of homes continues to drive prices higher, almost matching the high mark from a year ago, and homes are selling over asking price in a very short amount of time. This continues to be a market focused on sellers. In my business right now, we have two sellers that have their homes under contract, and we were over asking on both homes. But only one of them had multiple offers, and both sellers are buying new homes, and only one of them had to pay over asking price. Now, each situation is unique and combined with the complex negotiations, but this does reflect what's happening in the entire market. I think the numbers next month will remain strong instead of starting the seasonal dip that we normally see in July. Stay tuned to see what happens next month. To be sure, subscribe and never miss an update. Most people just want to know, how does this affect them? It's simple, really. Homeowners, your values remain high. If you thought about selling in the past few years, this could be the time to maximize your equity. Do you know how much equity you might have? Buyers, times might be tough, especially if you missed out on one or more homes already. There are only two reasons why you missed out. First, do you have your financing in order? If you compete against other offers, you have to make the strongest possible offer. The second reason you missed out, maybe your agent may not know how to write the strongest offer, or worse, didn't do the needed work to connect with a seller's agent. I've seen this time and time again. Agents are not following up and not doing as much as they could. I had 3 groups of buyers come to my open house this past weekend who've been looking for a home for months, but think their agent's still doing a great job. My buyers continually win against other offers when we work together, and most of them are already moved in. So if you think you might need some new tactics and strategies to actually win the next deal, now is a good time to connect with me. It's not too late. To book a call with me, click the link down below to access to my calendar, and you can pick a time slot that's convenient for you. I think the numbers next month will remain strong, instead of starting the seasonal dip we normally see in July. Stay tuned and see what happens next month. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss an update. Hey, let's talk about your situation. I'd love to learn more about what you think and what you'd like to accomplish this year. I'm available, so if you want to chat, go ahead and book a call with me to discuss your questions, your goals, or the market in general. Simply click the link below to get access to my calendar, and you can schedule a time that works best. Hey, thanks for listening, but before you go, would you do me a quick favor? Please send this to someone you know. It would mean the world to me, and it could make a huge difference to the person you send it to.